Zorath King HFY Universe. King Zorath, Supreme King of the Solar Guardians, the most powerful ruler in the galaxy, protector of humanity, commander of the Eternal Star Fleet. Aurora Vance, Queen of the Future Empire. Zorath's trusted companion, master strategist and diplomat, the light of the galaxy. The Solar Guardians leader, King Zorath. General, Kale Storm. Elite Fleet Commander, Orion Vex. Titan Commander, Atlas Prime. Royal Guard, Captain, Lyra Zenith. The Human Alliance leader, Ethan Carter. Military Commander, Sarah Walker Fleet. Admiral, Marcus Kane. Science Director, Dr. Elena Ross. Special Operations Chief, David Hunter. The Crimson Dominion. Supreme Leader, Lord Malvek. War Commander, Draxer Bloodfang Fleet. Commander, Barkon Rex. Executioner, Kragus Doom. Elite, General, Zareth Vile. The Void Syndicate, Shadow Master, Nyx Shadowborn Chief. Assassin, Raven Void. Spy Commander, Xeris Black Infiltration Leader. Cairo Phantom, Dark Agent. Vex Nocturne. The Titan Lord's Titan King, Goliath Prime Titan. Warlord, Ragnar Titanus. Titan Commander, Kronos. Rex Titan, Champion, Vulker Steelborn, Titan Destroyer, Omega Colossus, the AI Legion, Supreme AI, Titan 7 Battle, AI, Nova X Defense Corps, Aegis Prime Fleet Intelligence, Orion Matrix, War Analysis Unit, Sentinel Zero. Main Villains, Lord Malvek, the Emperor of Destruction, Nyx, Shadowborn, Master of Betrayal and Darkness, Draxer Bloodfang, the Butcher of Worlds, Goliath, Prime, the Titan King, Vex Nocturne, the Silent Killer, Kragus Doom, the Executioner. Legendary starships, the Eternal Crown, King Zorath's flagship, Aurora's Light Royal Battle Carrier, Titan Breaker, Heavy Assault, Dreadnought, Humanity's Hope, Human Alliance Command Ship, Crimson Wrath, flagship of Lord Malvek Shadow, Eclipse Void, Syndicate Stealth Vessel. The Great Galactic War begins. 5 factions, 1 galaxy, countless enemies, and 1 king who refuses to kneel, King Zorath.
For thousands of years, the galaxy had known only one truth. Power belonged to those who could take it. Empires rose. Empires fell. Countless rulers claimed they would rule forever. But only one name survived every war, every betrayal, and every challenge. King Zorath. Across millions of star systems, people spoke his name with respect. His allies admired him. His enemies feared him. And many hated him, not because he was cruel, not because he was evil, but because he succeeded where everyone else failed. Far beyond the borders of his empire, secret meetings were taking place. Powerful rulers gathered in darkness. They watched Zorath's growing influence with jealousy. Every victory he achieved felt like an insult to them. Every new alliance made them more afraid, and fear slowly became hatred. Meanwhile, aboard the flagship Eternal Crown, Zorath stood quietly. He wasn't thinking about war. He wasn't thinking about power. He was thinking about the people he protected, especially humanity. Humanity had once been weak. Now, they were becoming one of the most respected civilizations in the galaxy, because someone had given them a chance. That someone was King Zorath. Footsteps echoed behind him. Only one person could approach the king without fear. Aurora Vance. She walked confidently toward him. Her silver blonde hair moved gently in the artificial breeze of the command deck. She stopped beside him. "You're thinking yet about them and softly Zorath's Miled. The galaxy sees power. I see people." Aurora nodded. "That's why they follow you." Before Zorath could answer, alarms suddenly erupted throughout the flagship. Warning, warning. Unknown fleet detected. The entire bridge froze. Officers turned toward their displays. A massive fleet had appeared near the border. Thousands of warships, too many to count. And at the front of the formation flew the crimson banner of an old enemy. The Crimson Dominion. Deep inside the enemy flagship, a dark figure rose from his throne, Lord Malvek. For years he had waited. For years he had planned, and now he believed the time had come. He looked at the giant hologram of Zorath, then smiled. At last, the king will fall. Back aboard the Eternal Crown, Zorath stared at the incoming fleet. No fear, no panic, only determination. The bridge crew waited silently. Then the king spoke. "Prepare the fleet." Aurora looked at him. The officers looked at him. The entire bridge listened. Zorath's glowing blue eyes focused on the stars ahead, and with absolute confidence he said, "If they want war, we will show them why the galaxy remembers our name." The first shots of the Galactic War. The moment King Zorath finished speaking, the bridge of the Eternal Crown erupted into action. Officers rushed to their stations. Fleet commanders transmitted orders across thousands of warships. Massive battle cruisers began moving into formation. Across the stars, engines brighter than suns ignited one after another. The war had begun. Far across the battlefield, Lord Malvek watched the movements of the Solar Guardians. His crimson eyes narrowed. Interesting. They still believe they can stop me. The warlord slowly sat upon his dark throne. Behind him stood dozens of generals from the Crimson Dominion. Each one commanded fleets capable of destroying entire planets, yet none of them dared speak. Malvek's anger was legendary. His failures were not tolerated. Meanwhile, Aurora Vance stood beside the tactical command table. Thousands of symbols moved across the holographic battlefield. Enemy fleets to friendly fleets, attack vectors, planetary defenses, everything changed by the second. Aurora studied every detail. Then she noticed something strange. The enemy formation wasn't normal. A section of the Crimson Fleet was moving away from the main battle line, as if they were searching for something or someone. Aurora's expression darkened. Zorath, they're hiding something. Before anyone could investigate further, alarms echoed throughout the fleet. A massive energy surge appeared near the border. Every sensor operator froze. Every commander stared at their screens. Then came the report. Titan-class signatures detected. The bridge became silent. Even experienced officers looked shocked at Titan-class. There was only one faction capable of deploying such monsters: the Titan Lords. Deep inside the darkness of space, enormous shadows began emerging. At first they looked like mountains, then planets. Then something far worse. They moved slowly, purposefully. Gigantic armored titans, hundreds of meters tall, stepped from colossal transport vessels. Each carried weapons powerful enough to devastate entire continents. The battlefield suddenly felt much smaller. General Kaelstorm stared at the incoming titans. "We weren't expecting Titan Lords." No one was. Zorath remained calm. His eyes never left the battlefield. For years he had prepared for every possibility, including this one. Activate Atlas Prime. The bridge fell silent. Several officers looked toward the king. Atlas Prime had not been deployed in decades. Many believed it was only a myth. But Zorath knew the truth. Far beneath a classified military world, something ancient awakened. Massive doors opened. Energy flooded forgotten chambers. Systems that had slept for decades came online. A colossal machine slowly opened its eyes. Blue light filled the darkness. Atlas Prime, the Solar Guardian's greatest titan. The last defense of the Empire. As the Titan Lords advanced and the Crimson Dominion fleet prepared to attack, another threat watched from the shadows. The Void Syndicate. Hidden vessels remained invisible between the stars. Their leader, Nyx Shadowburn, observed the battlefield silently. She had no interest in victory, no interest in honor. Only opportunity, and war always created opportunity. A cold smile appeared on her face. Let them fight. When they're weak, we strike. Back aboard the Eternal Crown, Zorath looked across the stars. 3 enemies, one battlefield, and millions of lives depending on him. Then the first enemy cannon fired. A crimson beam tore through the darkness. Moments later, thousands more followed. The Great Galactic War had officially begun.
To be continued. The Great Galactic War has only just begun. King Zorath and Aurora Vance now face their first true challenge as the Crimson Dominion launches its invasion across the stars. But an even greater threat is awakening in the darkness. Next episode.
The first shots of the Galactic War. King Zorath and Aurora Vance HFY. Episode 2. Will the Solar Guardians survive? What is Lord Malvek's true plan? And why are the Titan Lords moving toward the battlefield? Don't miss the next episode. Subscribe now and join the Zorath King HFY universe. Turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode. The legend continues in episode 2. Next episode, the first shots of the Galactic War, episode 2.